What it is, guys, this is your old boy Pilk. I'm coming at you with a really long overdue video. This is one I've been teasing for an extraordinarily long time. I've only now got the ability to do it because I just now have one of the units. But let's talk a little bit about your World Tournament team and why you should definitely, you've got less than 24 hours left, jump on Raditz if you have not. I Rainbow Starred mine. No regrets. Guys, and also bear in mind here, there's so many reasons to do this right now. We just got first place achieved in the App Store in a couple locations that we've never had before. They gave us an ass load of stones. 56 stones. 10,000 potential orbs. Guys, there's no reason not to right now. No reason whatsoever not to do this. And the potential orbs event are running every single day. Well, they were over the weekend. I think they still are. Let's find out. Okay. No, they were. All the potential orbs were running over the weekend. I think they still will be. So there's no reason not to do this. There's absolutely no reason not to do this. All right. So what the hell am I rambling on about? Well, let's take a look here. Low Class Warriors Low Class Warriors Pride. Ain't even going there. Raditz. Now, there's two reasons I'm going to show you this. Number one, I'm going to show you the damage difference between Raditz and LR Broly. Now, I know LR Broly is the big one that everybody wants. He is the one that everybody, heavily desires. I'm just going to go ahead and run a Rose Friend. It's going to be extra damage that you wouldn't normally receive during the tournament, because remember, your tournament friend doesn't really produce in the same capacity, but at the same rate. Oh, that's the wrong team. But at the same rate, it's just to make sure we get the right key. I could fart around. And the tournament, what you're going to do is you're going to be running key items. You're either going to be running Tree of Might Fruit is a really good one to run. Even Jaguar's a great one to run on that one. You're going to basically be running lots of key items to make sure you get the right amount of key. When it comes to that, the main thing to take home from that is this is the potential damage output, but you're going to be doing a little bit more because of the double roses. I could show you what it's like without them, but just for the sake of argument showing you the damage differences, we're going to run the two, alright? I know people are going to eat me alive in the comment section for this, but it's just going to be the easiest way to showcase the difference, alright? Now, this is the team that I've been dreaming about and building in my head for quite a bit of time. The only exception to this might be... let's just double make sure there's not... Nah. Alright. If the gold Cybermen are back there, I want those. Okay. The only exception to this might be I am running the Tech Majin Vegeta, and he's not a very good damage producer. I would really prefer to have the AGL one. In fact, since we have so many items, why don't I just go do I'll do a quick single. I doubt we can pull him on a single, but it's worth a try. Okay, perfect. On this rotation, I would absolutely love to have Rose and Broly remain on a rotation, and next time I want my extra Rose and my extra Raditz to stay in a rotation, just to make sure we have a good comparison. Because if you don't know, Rose adds a defensive and an attack, defensive buff and debuffs your enemies. So, I won't debuff them because they're villains, but either way, you get the concept, guys. I want the most even and fair comparison that we can produce. Now, I do also have King Piccolo on this team. No, he's on the other team. Never mind, I don't have him on this team. He'll be on the other team. But, basically, either way, you always have a +3 key available. I have Black on this one. He's a +3 key, but he doesn't have the attack buff, so we'll just get down to it. We will start producing damage, and I'll show you what this team is capable of and why you want Raditz on this team. Now, if you don't have LR Broly, that's fine. Hopefully you have the Easy A Broly. I don't, unfortunately, have one. I was never able to pull one to show you guys the difference. It sucks. It really, really sucks. I wish, upon wish, that I had one to show you. But if you do have the LR Broly, or the EZA Broly, and not the LR Broly, you need strength rows for this. You absolutely need strength rows for this. If you have LR Broly, your alternative is, and he might actually produce a little more damage that way, to run the, here we go, see, perfect. Boom, boom. Your alternative to that is to use the Int Frieza, if you have him. Int Angel Frieza will produce a good amount of damage above and beyond Rose, because Rose is 120%, whereas Raditz. Sorry guys, it's incredibly late. It's like 4 in the morning. Whereas Frieza is 150% lead. So Frieza is technically optimum, but he only really works if you have LR Broly. If you have EZA Broly, he doesn't work. So look at that. Raditz is hitting for crit 972,000, and that was against a unit that he had type disadvantage. But crit doesn't matter with that. A passive like 700,000-800,000. All right. Let's see what Broly does. Let's actually do a full comparison of Broly. All right. We'll move Black to the end. Yes, he is going to have some buffs from Black, but not enough to really matter. Ooh, his U Super. That's not. Rip. All right, we'll try this again without the U Super. I screwed that one up pretty good. All right. Unfortunately, that means I'm have Raditz clean this one up, because Broly's well, no, I won't, because he'll get a second attack. Broly's Ultra Super is a single hit, so that's the only thing that you want to watch out for in the World Tournament. Too much ki will actually be detrimental with LR Broly, whereas with EZA, that's not so much the problem. And again, I'm sorry, guys. I got home extremely late because I am a sweaty nerd. My allergies are acting up hardcore. Not a lot of fun. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, we just wiped him out. All right, cool. That'll work. That'll work. Yes, I am putting Rose at the front just because. All right, let's do this comparison right here. All right. One more time with the Raditz. Not worried about what Rose is capable of doing. Here we go. Raditz. Get him. Get him. All right. So we've got 907, 996, 530, 978. Look at that. From a free-to-play unit, guys. That's my thesis statement right freaking there. He's almost producing a mil damage. He alone could hold your ass all the way through the World Tournament. If you have two of those guys in your team, and you have just Rose or a very, very, very good team in general, he could definitely support you a long, long way. Oh, I skipped all those. Oh, well. The other thing to bear in mind, guys, and the reason I'm running this event is because I need to finish this up and get my last Elder Kai. If you run this and you kill 1,000 of these dudes, you get a crazy amount of rewards. The preferable way to run it is with a Raditz team and a low-class Warriors team, because then you get a lot of boosts. I'm just basically doing this to damage test everyone. And it's a good damage test. This is a good example of what this team was capable of. All right. What I want to do, I did that on purpose, so I can do this and then do that. All right. Let's see what Broly does here. Come on. Rose, get out of the way. Now, bear in mind the big difference between my Raditz and my Broly has no dupe paths. None whatsoever. Okay? This is just like 55% orb investment. You know, the max crit you can get and all that stuff. Ooh, he's hitting for a mil right now. Not bad. Not bad. That's more damage than I expected to see out of him. It's more damage than I've been seeing out of him. Still, What a great, great unit. Come on, baby. Come on. Boom. Boom. And boom. See, the nice thing is it doesn't matter here. I don't have to fart around with key and all that. When I get into the other side of the game, I will be hurting for key a little bit. I'll be trying to... Well, okay. Well, I'll be hurting for key with Broly. Not with Raditz. Because remember, Raditz always has that key buff. So, across the board, you're never going to have a problem getting a super attack off. So long as you have one good leader. Alright? He will always get a super attack off. If he's not getting a super attack off, it's on you, not on the game. Okay? So that's another reason that you want this unit, alright? Alright. You know, just for the sake of silliness, let's compare Majin Vegeta's damage. Now, my Majin Vegeta is SA1. But even with him, you should still be able to do a good amount of... You should be able to put the hurt on the other team. Even if you don't kill him with Raditz or Broly or whatever, he should still be able to at least inflict some damage. And, okay, he's not even hitting for 100,000 there. He usually hits for about 100, 200k. With the right support, let me rephrase that, he should still be able to help you out. Normally, if I have Rose with him or someone like that, he'll produce more damage. He'll produce around 300k. I really, really, really want the AGL one. The thing with the AGL one is, you have to get off his U super. So, as much as I want him, he would kind of, I hate to say it, as an LR, be a backup unit. But he has the capability to produce even more damage than Broly. So, there's the give and a take there. Plus, remember, a lot of people, you know, because LR Broly is a thing, a lot of people buff their units, or buff their teams with AGL units to offset the Broly attack. Okay? This gives you a way to basically counteract that. Alright? Now you're basically building a rainbow team. With Rose, you have to build a rainbow team. You have no choice. But I'll show you another team here real quickly. And finding a leader for that one might be interesting. Again, pardon me. I'm allergies are driving me nuts. Georgia and fall, the joys. All right, let's see if I can find a friend unit for this. Might not be able to. Might have some problems finding this friend unit. Most people aren't running him right now. Man, there's my LR Goten and Trunks that I've been needing. Come on, baby. Come on. The other reason that I'm running the these events specifically is because I need, like I said before, the Elder Kais that you get from this. You get a crazy number of rewards for beating this one, so you want to jump on that. Alright, I'll grab an LR Broly. He'll damage buff Broly, but not Raditz, and it'll just be an interesting test to begin with. Broly will produce a lot more damage now that Raditz won't, but it'll be good showcase of what Raditz is capable of. Actually, you know what? Let's grab that Bojack. We'll grab the Bojack. If we can grab Bojack or another Shower Frieza, that would be perfect. There he is, Bojack. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to throw some key buffs on here. Boom, boom, boom. And Tree of Might Fruit. I just want to make sure we always have key. That's the important thing here. Now this team is the other team I was talking about. You've got your Int, Angel Golden Frieza. He does boost both Broly at a 150% and the both the Majin Vegetas at 150%. That's awesome. He also boosts Demon King Piccolo, who works just like Rose and Black. All right, they both give a key +3 and attack +25%. Well, okay, he gives attack +25%, which is a boost above and beyond those guys. But What I might want to do is put him on Raditz's rotation, and then on Broly's rotation, just keep whoever I keep. Let's take a look. Now, the only downside to this, Raditz is not supported on this team as much. He only gets the 40% damage boost, but if we put Majin Vegeta on his rotation with him, that should offset that. Alright, let's take a look here. Now, unfortunately, our units here are not debuffed. So, and you probably won't be in the tournament either. Most people run villain units in the tournament, so it's a good way to get unaccustomed to those debuffs. Bam. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to drop a tree of might fruit. I wasn't paying attention to that one, and I hosed myself. Okay. Tree of might fruit works for 3 turns, so it's not the worst thing to drop. And I don't use them in the tournament. This is just basically to buff my units here and get them going. 777, 763. So this is basically the kind of damage you'll see in the tournament. This is without the secondary buff. Alright. But still good damage. You absolutely will be destroying just about everything up to 30 times with that kind of damage. Now, when we get Raditz on the rotation, that's the one that I'm a little concerned about. But what'll be interesting here... Okay, perfect. Vegeta is boosted by him. Let's put Vegeta in the center here and see what he's capable of. Shall we? This should be basically Vegeta's, not maximum, but really damn close. This should be a really good example of what he's capable of, at least at SA1. I will invest Elder Kai's into him later on. He's not the star pupil at the moment. I'm really holding out for the AGL one. In fact, I'll do a summon at the end of this. I think I said that before, but I'm going to do a summon here at the end of this. I've never pulled an LR either on stream or on camera. I've pulled one off camera, and that was LR Broly. Had really crap luck with pulling these guys. Alright. Oof. Oof. Broly's Ultra Super incoming, isn't it? Got a little choice in this matter, don't I? Alright, bam. There we are. Ah! I was really hoping to pick up the HEL orbs. Alright, well, screw it. It was just in a foul mood. Alright. Obviously, in the tournament, you're going to want to start making judgment calls. Like, can I take the damage? Do I want to drop a Baba? Do I want to drop, I don't know, King Yama? Hell, do I want to just Ghost Usher and be done with it and not even worry about it? Those are things you're going to want to pay attention to in the tournament, because in the tournament, people can hurt you. Here, I ain't worried about it. All I'm worried about doing is showcasing the damage. Alright. 847, 1.6, 1.3. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That is utterly foul. That damage, seeing that in the tournament, would just be the end of things. Alright. We have Raditz up back on rotation. Let us see what he do. You know what? I'm going to do it without the buffs from Majin Vegeta. I'm just going to do him as such native with just the 40% boost. What does he do? He won't be as impressive as he was with Rose, but he should still 762, 717, 411, 403. So he only hit for 200k on the int unit, or not int, physical unit. Jesus Christ, it's late. But it's the thing, guys. You know, the World Tournament, your dudes aren't going to have that much health. So basically, in the end there, If you have the physical unit, you want to, like, you know, if you do come up with against a physical, which you probably will, depending upon how people prep for this tournament. Basically, you just want to accommodate accordingly. Give him, you know, some damage buffs. Give him, you know, Ghost Usher him, or do whatever you got to do to mitigate that threat. That's all you're going to worry about at that point. And trust me when I say it's going to be super duper easy. Both of these teams will dominate 30 times in the tournament. Again, I wish I knew what EZA was capable of. Maybe I will get lucky and we'll pull him in the meantime, and I can then show you guys. You know, I have almost all the medals. I just need to finish 30 times, or that level 30, and we'll be done. If I could pull him, we'll do a re-showcase of his damage versus LR and all that stuff. But for now... Ooh, one more. I'll take that. Alright. So for now, you just get a good comparison of what these two are capable of. And I also probably should do an SA-10 test on Majin Vegeta, but he's just honestly not my star pupil at the moment. He is just kind of there. And yes, Raditz is doing a little extra damage because of King Piccolo. I am aware of that, and I like that. Those are the rotations that I would try to keep on the World Tournament, because Raditz with that 25% is going to be at his best on this team. But as you see, he's still really good. Like, I'll be honest with you, the damage he produced underwhelmed me a little bit when it came to the Rose team. But on this team, where I expected him to be way down, he seems to be actually pretty far up. So, we're very, very happy with that. I'll be honest with you, very happy with that. So if you have Rose, if you have Shower Frieza, either way. Now, if you don't have either one of those guys, you do have an opportunity here, all right? We need 4 key. That, and then that. Boom. Yeah. So you do have an opportunity here, all right? We are in a situation where we just got a crap load of orbs, all right? A lot of free-to-play orbs. You could start doing some of those multis before they go away. I mean, the multis are still here for the next couple of days on Rose's banner. Start hitting that and thinking about the World Tournament. Because remember, as much as Tech Vegito Blue is nice, the World Tournament is more stones, more Elder Kais, all that stuff. The stuff you need for Tech Vegito Blue. And his banner will be around for a little bit longer, plus he'll be back later on. Actually, no, take that back. I don't think he's been back on JP. I stand corrected. I don't think he's been back on JP. I don't think either one of these guys, because of how OP they are, I don't think they've been back on JP. But, and look at that, Raditz still has key no matter what you do. Neither here nor there, guys. You definitely don't want to sleep on Rose. If your goal, like mine, is to dominate the World Tournament, do not sleep on Rose. That's basically the gist of what I'm trying to get at here. All right. I know this has been a long video. I'm trying to cut down some of the BS, more or less, while we're cutting through the Cybermen and just, you know, basically trying to cut a swath through this event. But there is... Ooh, I just lost Broly's, I just lost Broly's best friend. That's okay. I ain't worried about it. Come on, Freezer. So, yeah, pretty much, this is just to give you an idea of what you're going to want to do as far as World Tournament rotations go, and why you want this Raditz, okay? Raditz isn't around for much longer. I talked about him before he dropped. And I meant to bring this to you earlier, but I just only now have Rose. So, it's just the most opportune moment, alright? And believe me when I say, if you have EZA at Rainbow Star, he'll be out producing my my LR. I guarantee that. 100% he'll be out producing my LR Broly. All right. Oh, we got Dokkan mode. How much damage can you do on Dokkan mode? That's an interesting question. Not that you're going to get Dokkan mode during the tournament, but it's just, for me, an interesting question. Come on, Raditz. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. I apologize for my nasal congestion and all that. It's just allergy time, allergy time, allergy time. 1.5 mil. Holy happy hell. $1.5 mil from a free-to-play unit, guys. A free-to-play unit with minimal buffs on that team. Imagine that exact same situation under Rose. Under double Roses. For real. That would have been disgusting. So, hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Even if you don't have Tech Majin Vegeta, and you have that King Piccolo, that would be a good thing to throw on Rose. Basically, those two are going to be prime units. If you have other villain units that have Attack All, that's the best. Looks like I finally got my Elder Kai. Let's go take a look here real quick. So, if you have any questions about this... Yep, got my Elder Kai. Perfect. Yeah, I know my bin is full. So... if you have any questions about that process, definitely comment in the comment section below. I will try to answer all of your questions if I can. But that is pretty much that. World Tournament, ahoy. Let's do a quick single. And let's see if we can pull something nice here. I doubt it. Doing a single is not... we're not guaranteed any kind of results. And I already pulled a bunch of SSRs the other night, so... yeah, one pod. But it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. I really, really, really want AGL Majin Vegeta. I know everybody kind of does, but been after LRs for a long time. Oh, Gokua. Not mad about that, actually. He's pretty hype, honestly, for an SR. And just for the sake of silliness, what the hell, right? There are sillier things to do with your orbs, or with your stones. 3-pod luck. I really want to pull an LR or EZA Broly, but whatevs. It ain't going to be a thing. Yeah, Krillin. That's okay. So, guys, I will be back to stream on Tuesday night. At that point, we will do a little bit more on these banners and, those banners, the banners that are currently live. We'll do some more singles and stuff like that. Have a lot of fun and try to summon some LRs. That's kind of the goal at the moment. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions about the World Tournament team building and things like that, comment in the comment section down below. We also have that in the Discord if you remember the Discord. If you are not, please do come to the live streams. We drop the Discord link there. It's just easier to regulate that way. Other than that, guys, follow the Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. I am also available on Twitter and Facebook for questions, and I will lay your ass out next time.